Right here, Pop and Punch with Ben and Michael. Let's go do it again. That one, you can tell just a little behind it. Take a little more focus on that area because you kind of still looked out a little sooner than you needed to. Because remember, it's you should be here and then like that before you're up like that. So just follow down that line. Just trace it. Trace it with your eyes, and in slow-mo, just trace that line. So when you look up, it should be right down where you're thinking. Yeah, just trace it down that line. And then remember that hinge for a finish and not the full turn. Just a little behind it. We're swerving just a little bit. What kind of swaying that is? Kind of in your backswing, you're like here. Just a little too much of that. So stay planted a little more. Keep that weight going forward. Yep, once you get planted, bend those, do that little drop right before impact, right before you're ready to go. Just really get dropped and then stay there. That kind of tells your mind to stay there. And then just keep that weight forward and don't shift too much, just a little shift with the hips, but not moving the legs off. There you go. Beautiful. That was it right there. Is just being the teacher, being the student. So you're going to talk through what you're thinking in your pre-shot routine and then what you're about to do. And just before you fire, you don't have to talk, but just leading up to it, just say what your thought process is.
Okay. So I'm going to go through my routine. I'm going to find my target line. Come up and address. Put my club face on the target line. Make sure that I'm not contradicting my target line with my feet. Come up. I'm going to set into the position for my swing. And what I'm going to go through is when I come back, not shifting too much of my weight with my hips right here.
Right.
And then I'm going to really focus on when I come through, I'm going to hit and get that impact on the face, get that hit, and then come up with my target line.
Right. All right, do that one again. Just a little late on that rotation. That's all. Impact was perfect. Yeah, so it's just one thought with this one. Just get that rotation going. When you came down, you just had the face open. And open without rotation. There you go. Nicely done. So just the one piece to throw in there is when we're back looking at our target line and we draw a little imaginary circle around it and say, okay, that's where I want to see the ball fly to. I factor in the club head speed necessary. Then when I come back, I draw that imaginary line from that circle back to the impact area, and then I plug all of that information into the impact area, and that's my focus. It's no more out there. It's just everything is going to happen right here. So then I just make sure in my pre-shot routine practice swings, I'm rotating, I'm delivering the right speed, the sound that I want to hear, and the last thought is going to be the thing that's kind of my sticking point. So either stay down or rotate. Make sure I rotate. So if I have impact already worked out, I don't need to add that to my swing thought. So that's where you are, I think, right now, because you have pretty good impact. The sticking point for you is that rotating the club face through impact, and you're good. All right, so make this one happen. Beautiful. Look at that little baby soft draw to it. Smooth takeaways, power at the bottom, explosion at the bottom, and then you just float it to a finish. That's how you do it. There it is.